Well, somehow, always the first online session I join, my steering wheel is kind of bugged. Do you guys experience the same as well, or?
No. What wheel do you use?
Logitech Momo. Logitech Momo racing wheel? Yeah, it's kind of old one.
I mean, no experience with that. I mean, it might be the if you're using Logitech Profiler, I guess. I'm using for my G27, and I'm using it the way I start up the profiler, but I do not use it for running the game, like the launch button or how to call it.
Yeah. So now I gotta quit, and then rejoin, and then it's good. Somehow. It's always way too sensitive. Like it do my steering wheel a little to the left, and then my car just almost spins out.
Seems like there is a problem with degrees of rotation.
Yeah, but it's all only the first time I join.
I understand. So we don't even have to quit the game, right?
No, I just have to quit the session and then rejoin, and then it's fine.
That's strange.
Yeah. So have you been racing the whole season already?
I've been racing. It was first season here. Just like 4 last races. I guess 4 of them, or 3. And this season, I skipped the second season, and I'm back with the third season, and I've driven everything since the first till the 4th round, not lap.
Okay. And what's your name, by the way?
I'm Michael. Nice to meet you, but AKA Royal198 here on the forum and in the game.
Yeah, I see. You replied to my post on the forum.
Yeah, lovely fellow. That's me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Doing fine. Well, I'm kind of seeing that the McLaren is not the greatest car for this track, but other than that, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm great. 3 days off. Jesus Christ, I'm having an orgasm. Just thinking about those 3 days. I'm gonna be so terrible. I can feel that.
I'm so sick.
Why? What happened? Just a random cold?
Have no clue. I puked all night, all day. I couldn't drink
Oh,
even a
shit.
glass of water because everything went out immediately.
This is what I kill all the racer.
Jesus.
No matter what is his health, he's driving. Cheers. Hands up for you.
I haven't eaten nearly anything in like 3 days, just some random biscuits because I kind of fucked up my stomach during New Year's Eve, so I just can't take anything, just biscuits and water, and oh, it feels horrible.
Compared to the last week, it seems like I'm the only one who's healthy right now.
Probably. I think I can stretch this McLaren to a 218. Probably.
You know, if I'm like 217 anything, I will be really happy, but I really doubt that.
Yeah, I've been tweaking the setup a lot. I mean, the McLarens are, well, it's not the easiest car to set up in my opinion, but if you find the right spot, it can do pretty well, especially in the race.
Well, I would say you can say this about any car in GT3 or any car in the game.
Yeah,
If
probably.
you find a sweet spot, oh, there you go. But
Whoops.
at some cases it might be easier, at some cases it might be harder. But if you find a sweet spot, hell of a ride. I didn't find anything but the sour spot, if I call it that way.
Hey everyone,
Oh, hello, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
Yeah, I'm great.
We're fine.
And once more, great.
I just love the fog.
That sounded a bit funny.
What was it actually sarcastic?
Of course it was.
Great.
Yeah, I heard the ass too.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure, so I just wanted to make sure. Well, in fact, the fog isn't necessarily a bad thing. In case you're overheating tires and the fog comes, they get colder. Maybe I should leave it for myself. Whatever. What's the weather forecast progression? I mean, that fog falls so fast. I mean, just not even one lap. It's less than 2 minutes. And
Maybe
It's
because
5.
the weather progression is times 5.
yeah,
Yeah.
times 5. That's why I was asking how fast is that?
I think, in my opinion, it's better to do it times 2. Same for the time. I think.
The time is also set to 5, I think.
Yeah.
It will be really funny to see when the fog falls, when it's raised. People will do way more mistakes.
Yeah,
more
probably,
mistakes.
especially in Eau Rouge. That's
Yeah,
already
I mean,
a tricky corner for
yeah.
GT cars.
It's kind of hard to find a ideal racing line through Eau Rouge when it's this kind of weather.
Can you guys do it flat out, or you have to like take off your foot?
Oh, for example, me, if I really hit all the apex and everything correctly, I can do it flat out. But when it's race, I don't want to risk anything because the time penalty on this straight it's so huge. So I'm just gonna take foot off the gas actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It also
same.
depends on the car. I mean, with the BMW Z4, it's pretty easy to go flat out, in my opinion. But with the Austin, it's, and you need to be on the perfect racing line, otherwise it's just you need to lift off a little.
Yeah, it also depends on your differential setup. Even I have a Z4 as well as you probably, but
I'm
I
driving
would
the
really
Austin
had
now.
to hit it nice and
Yeah.
clean.
No?
Well, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, it's just I just said no that I'm not driving the C4.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So, I thought that when you said that it's easy to hit the full throttle Eau Rouge with the Z4, so you're driving it. I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
No problem. Yeah, I think I used to drive the C4, but switched to the Austin lately.
I see.
But with the fog, it's so tires get really cold.
Yeah. True.
Hello,
Hello, Dream. How are you?
how are you, mate? Happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah.
Ah,
Same
thank you.
for me. Good idea to say that.
The tires lose so much grip in the fog.
Oh, sorry.
I'm actually thinking I might be streaming it, not recording. But I'm not quite
Okay.
sure. We'll see, we'll see.
Is it even worth using the softs during the race? They fall off so fast.
I don't know. Maybe less for 4 rounds or something like that.
Yeah, but the pit lane is kinda long here to get through. You would have to do the math. How long you can stay on them, how long does it take to take pit stop, and so on and so on. So you might find it like 2 seconds faster or something. Then you have to consider the speed you're able, or the lap times you can do with mediums, hard, softs, and stuff like that. Not easy to decide.
No.
Oh, it's 15 of us here. It's great. Maybe we'll break the record in the season 3 this race. It's just one more and we will be equal to the first
Yeah,
race.
my friend is still coming, so
We will be at least equal if nobody falls off.
Yeah.
Like Brinziar, he's sick, and a few more people.
Yeah, by the way, everyone who's not having the same PRL name and this as their Steam name, could all of you guys please change your Steam name for the race to the same name as on the forum? Because otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the back end to do the results.
I can say instead of you, ass. He meant ass.
Yeah, I meant ass.
Do we also need the team name in my name?
No, you don't. That's just for the fun of it.
Okay.
But yeah, because the results are with the names of the PRL, and if I have to look at the screenshot race and it's another name, I have to go to the forum, find what the Steam name is, find the PRL name, and then put that into the results. So it would be much easier if it's the same name. And I think we're gonna make it a rule for next season, or maybe later this season.
Yeah, I was just trying to say that after you said that. I was like, maybe it should be a rule to make it easier for you. And just when I was going to press the button, you started talking. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and something else, if you have friends who's gonna join the league, please tell them to join in the forum before 1 hour before the race, because that's a bit late. And yeah, that should also be in the rules, but it's a new league, so it's probably gonna be made a rule.
Yeah, there's one more thing that has nothing to do with the rules, but all the things you ask on the forum, like, are you gonna be invited? What's gonna be the name of the lobby? If there is any password, what is the password? Everything is written. If you just browse the forum, it takes you like 15 minutes to do, and you will find all the information there. Just saying. I'm not trying to be pain in the ass. You can find it. It's not that hard.
No, that's true.
You said it. But yeah, I wasn't here for the last 2 races, so welcome to all the new guys I haven't met before. Hope you have fun.
Thank you, man. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Just for the record, many of them are here for the first time. If I'm correct.
Cool.
Jesus.
How many are we on Mumble right now?